À quelques jours de ce qu'on appelle fête de l'unité, il y a des choses qui se passent, les amis. I will do this video in English, friends. The Southwest Development Forum held last week in Mboya, and present in this forum were some dignitaries of the Southwest region, elites of the Southwest region. And what really came out or transpired of that meeting is a total shame, was a sham and unacceptable. It couldn't be like that in a country where there's justice. It is not possible today. It will never be possible tomorrow. And every human being who is conscious should not accept things like that. You have these corrupt elites who have done nothing to refurbish or develop the Southwest region, but who are always there promoting xenophobic speeches, promoting xenophobic lifestyle and tribalism. We're talking about living together. We're talking about the National Day, that's the Unity Day. I am totally against the 20th of May because it's senseless. The date represents nothing in the history of Cameroon. We have more important dates to celebrate. We are not celebrating. We can't be celebrating a sham. That's a fraudulent election. We're celebrating a fraudulent election manipulated by Ajo and France to deny the rights of Southern Cameroonians just because they never wanted us to develop with the petroleum discovered in the Southwest region of Cameroon. You see what I'm talking about, friends? Now, these corrupt elites should know one thing. The people are united. Since 2016, they tried to divide the people of the Southwest with the people of the Northwest. It didn't work because they have been doing that for quite some time. The divide and rule game, they've played that for some time, and they discovered that it's not working. And instead of them to revise their lessons, they are coming back again with the same xenophobic, tribalistic tendencies. And all of us should condemn it with vehemence, friends. We should condemn it. Let me just take some examples of speeches during the Southwest Development Forum. Eminent Southwesterners, eminent Anglophones in Boya making pronouncements like this. The former Prime Minister used to say Graphi problem. Graphi are the people who are creating havoc in the Southwest region. And they debunked that. They showed him that he was out of topic. He stood quiet. I mean, the Southwestern. Now, a group of people who are defending their interests because they are never there to defend the interests of the Southwesterner. They are never there to defend the interests of the Anglophone. They defend their egoistic interests and they come to make speeches like this. Let me read, friends. And then I'll propose to you, I even have it there, the newspaper, the Guardian Post newspaper that has this title today, Shameful, Unacceptable. Let me read some pronouncements, friends. You see for yourself how dangerous some of these elites are. Senator Mballa said this: every home in my village has at least one person from among those people we don't like. Every home in my village have at least one people from those people we don't like. Senator of the Republic of Cameroon. If we are not in a banana republic, those who are talking about division, those who are talking about the brouhahas we are going through, have a point here. Listening to people vocifying like this. Another shameful pronouncement, an unacceptable pronouncement, reference. Professor Enow Orock George. What did he say? Southwest being taken over by people from other regions. A person living in Cameroon, who is in Cameroon, who is an elite, who is receiving taxpayers' money, made this pronouncement. Southwest is being taken over by people from other regions. Another pronouncement, this one is coming from Sarah Derval Lifanda. What did Sarah say? Our traditional rulers selling land to people of the other side. Listen to that. Make your own opinion and understand how dangerous some of these people can be. The Guardian Post newspaper, this is it. You can see it up there. The headline today reads, xenophobic comments against non-Southwest indigents. Shameful, unacceptable. By the front page of the Guardian Post newspaper. You can see there. Senator Mballa, I just read it a while ago. Professor Enow, Orock George, Sarah Lifanda, read it a while ago. All these people are very dangerous to the cohesion of the Anglophones. They are totally destructive. The tendency, the ideas they have behind their brain is to divide because they want to clinch on the little power they have. The interest of the people is not at heart. He even went and heard Mballa to say Southwest women should give birth, encourage them to give birth. I accept that. I have been supporting childbirth for some time on my different platforms. India is the fifth economy on earth today because of population. We should not accept this thievery of birth control in Africa because we have arid land, we have space, we have resources. We need population if we want to compete with the others in the world. We can't be competing with 25 million people while others are 200 million. It's not possible. It only takes some of their capital cities to make our population. That one I accept. But what have you done, Mballa, to encourage these women to give to birth or as many children as they want? What have you created in the Southwest as companies, as incentives? What have you created concretely to encourage them to give birth to children? Tell us. You see, some of these people, they come with empty speeches. And then at the end of the day, we discover the divide and rule stuff has eaten very deep into the very fabric. They are senators, they are representative of the prime minister. I think the prime minister of Cameroon, Joseph John Gute, should call these people to order. If we were living in a correct country, these people will go publicly to demand for excuse. These same people are the one lying that we are living in unity. These same people are the one lying every day that we are living in cohesion. These same people are lying and pumping our ears with senseless speeches. And these same people, when they have their gatherings or they're coming together, they speak what is in their mind, the devilish mind they have, the xenophobic tendency they have. They divide and rule. There is no problem between the Southwesterners and other regions or the Northwesterners. No problem like that. But they are creating it every day. They are creating it every day. They are not there to develop their region. They are not there to develop their village. They are there to develop just their family and some relative. That's all they want. And they come with divide and rule, divide and rule. I'm talking about landed properties, Mama Sarah. Nobody has seized a land from any chief in the Southwest region. They sold the land and they sell the land to anybody they want. If you want development, you sell. And when you sell it, because you have a particular problem to solve. So they sell the land. Nobody came with a machete. Nobody came with a gun to force them to sell this land. So I don't understand why people who went to school, they don't understand their lessons well. That's the point. I think they went to school just to have certificates. Some are just politicians because they are hungry. Now, you will never divide us. You will never divide the Southwest and the Northwest. You will never divide the West and the Northwest or the Southwest. You will never divide the people because the people don't have a problem. The problem here are people like you, are these corrupt politicians, are those people in Yaoundé who are pushing you to divide because they want to clinch on their power. They want to clinch as, you want to stay as parliamentarian for life, right? You want to become prime minister because you know these people in Yaoundé, the Biya regime, they love people who practice hate speech, xenophobia. They love it. That's the only way they will let you survive in their midst. Ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat again. The Southwest people and the Northwest people, they don't have a problem. The problem is in the brain of the corrupt elites. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now. God bless you.